probably heard about the joke that essentially aerodynamicists can show that bees can't really fly because it doesn't really add up mathematically, because if you're scaling them down, it doesn't work. So, but they are using different ways to fly them. They have two pairs of wings that are working together and creating a complex system of vortices that makes them fly. So that is very difficult to copy if you want to build a small aircraft. So that's why we had a look at the paper airplanes, and because they're flying already quite well. That on the top of this airplane you can create a vortex, and this vortex is actually what is producing a lot of the lift and you don't have that with normal wings, you don't have that with straight wings, you only have that with this kind of delta wings. And that's already an effect that's known quite a long time, but to see that this actually works very well at these small scales is actually very, very interesting. Yes, so that is one of the major or the most commonly used paper plane design, which is essentially just using the straight an A4 paper. You're folding it twice and over, and then you can producing a good paper airplane. The 2 bits is not necessarily for aerodynamics. It's more for the stability of the aircraft. That means that it goes straight. That's not veering to the left and right. Our original goal was to put that into a small aircraft to make it usable. But the trend at the time was more to have these quadcopters instead, because they can fly in very tight environments. Keep it simple. You need to have a good handiwork. I think that's very important, to be very precise when you're folding the airplane. The workmanship is very important. So if you want to keep it long in the air, it needs to be flying straight. So you need to have control as winglets at the side. They need to be also very precise so that the airplane stays in the direction that you want to throw it. And then of course trying to keep the wing as large as possible. And that's what this design is particularly good.